Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. Welcome to this troubleshooting guide for DTC P0766, which signifies that the Shift Solenoid Valve D is stuck in the off position in your Honda Civic from model years 2011 to 2015. This issue indicates a problem with the valve that's responsible for controlling the hydraulic pressure needed for the transmission to shift gears smoothly. The Shift Solenoid Valve D is located within the transmission assembly, and its malfunction can lead to shifting problems that affect the vehicle's overall performance. Before beginning any detailed diagnostics or repairs, it's crucial to follow a systematic approach to identify the root cause. Understanding the functionality of the automatic transmission fluid, ATF, and the role of the solenoid is essential for effective troubleshooting. Let's explore the components, symptoms, and step-by-step diagnostics involving this fault code. The DTC P0766 points specifically to the Shift Solenoid Valve D, which is a critical component in your Honda Civic's automatic transmission. This solenoid controls the hydraulic pressure necessary for the transmission to shift gears appropriately. When it is stuck in the off position, it prevents the transmission from shifting as intended, leading to potential issues in performance. The valve is situated within the transmission assembly, often alongside other solenoids and hydraulic components. A malfunctioning solenoid can not only affect shifting, but may also lead to increased wear on transmission components due to improper operation. Regular checks on the solenoid's condition can help in early detection of issues related to automatic transmission operation. Several possible causes can trigger the DTC P0766 in your Honda Civic, and understanding these can facilitate effective troubleshooting. One prominent cause is a faulty shift solenoid valve itself, which may fail to operate due to electrical or mechanical issues. Another potential cause is a clogged strainer, which can obstruct flow and affect transmission function, thus hindering solenoid operation. Low automatic transmission fluid, ATF. Levels can also contribute to insufficient lubrication, leading to overheating and eventual failure of the solenoid. Moreover, the presence of metal debris or excessive clutch material in the ATF could indicate more severe transmission wear or failure. Each of these factors should be methodically checked to pinpoint the exact cause of the issue. Recognizing the symptoms associated with the DTC P0766 can greatly aid in the troubleshooting process. One common symptom is rough or harsh shifting between gears, which may feel like a jolt or lag when transitioning. Another symptom includes delayed engagement, where the vehicle may hesitate before moving when shifted into drive or reverse. Additionally, if the transmission is overheating, it may result in increased friction and wear on internal components. Drivers may also notice unusual noises during shifting, which can signal deeper issues with the transmission solenoid or assembly. If these symptoms appear, they should not be ignored and need to be addressed promptly to prevent further damage. In the first step of troubleshooting the DTC P0766, it is crucial to begin by warming up the engine. This involves running the engine until it reaches normal operating temperature, at which point the radiator fan will typically activate. Next, check that the automatic transmission fluid, ATF, is filled to the proper level, as inadequate ATF can lead to valve failures. Also, inspect for any fluid leaks in the transmission system, as leaks can contribute to fluid loss and affect overall performance. This step sets the foundation for further diagnostics, and it is vital to ensure the ATF is in optimal condition moving forward. If leaks are present or the ATF level is low, corrective measures must be taken before proceeding to the next steps. The second step involves checking the operation of the Shift Solenoid Valve D. First, Turn the ignition switch to the on position to prepare for testing. You'll then need to clear any existing DTCs using the Honda Diagnostics System, HDS, which aids in resetting the system. After clearing it, select the Shift Solenoid Valve D option in the Miscellaneous Test menu on the HDS. This action will enable you to test the functionality of the solenoid directly. A critical indicator of a healthy solenoid is a clicking sound during operation, which confirms that the solenoid is engaging and functioning properly. If you do not hear this sound, it indicates a potential failure, and the solenoid will need to be replaced. Step 3 focuses on problem verification through practical testing. Start by running the engine and shifting through different gears, first moving to neutral, then reverse for at least 2 seconds, and finally driving in forward gears. This sequence enables the transmission to engage and operate under varied conditions. During this process, you should continually monitor the onboard diagnostics OBD status for the P0766 code using the HDS. If the HDS indicates failed, you duplicate the failure, which signifies that either the shift valve D is faulty or the entire valve body may need replacement. If the system shows passed or not completed, you may need to conduct further tests or meet specific driving conditions to ensure accurate analysis. In the final repair verification step, the objective is to ensure that repairs followed by troubleshooting are effective. Start by turning the ignition switch to the on position and clearing the DTC using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. Next, similar to the previous steps, start the engine and shift gears from neutral to reverse and then drive, allowing the transmission to shift through all 5 gears. Monitoring the OBD status for P0766 is critical at this juncture, as it will indicate if the DTC has been resolved successfully. If the HDS shows passed, it confirms that the repairs conducted were effective, and further diagnostics for any other DTCs should be carried out. Conversely, if failed or not completed appears, revisit the earlier steps to reassess the situation for unresolved or intermittent issues. While the troubleshooting steps are focused on resolving the current DTC P0766, preventive maintenance is equally crucial in preventing such issues from arising in the future. Regular changes of the automatic transmission fluid, ATF, should be performed according to the manufacturer's recommendations, as this ensures proper liquidity and thermal regulation within the system. Keeping a close eye on transmission performance can help catch minor issues before they escalate into significant problems. Additionally, regular inspections of the shift solenoid and related components can lead to early identification of wear or malfunction, ultimately improving vehicle reliability. Emphasizing these preventive measures can ensure the longevity and proper functioning of your Honda Civics transmission system. In conclusion, addressing DTC P0766 involves understanding the implications of a faulty shift solenoid valve D in your Honda Civic. By following a systematic troubleshooting approach, you can effectively diagnose and rectify the issues leading to this fault code. Key steps include evaluating ATF conditions, checking solenoid operation with the HDS, and verifying functionality through practical tests. Regular preventive maintenance helps in preempting such issues and ensuring optimal transmission performance. Awareness and responsiveness to symptoms play a pivotal role in prolonging your vehicle's health and operational efficiency. By adhering to these practices, you ensure not just compliance with diagnostic protocols, but also a smoother, safer driving experience. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time!